Hello everyone, and welcome back to 4KB Shorts Let's Play of BioShock 2. Now I want to give you guys kind of a heads up about the video. I do apologize if the first few videos were a little bit dark. I had originally reset to Gamma as I did in BioShock 1, but apparently the same update that added gamepad controls and reset all my other settings also reset the Gamma, which caused a little bit of an issue here with the video. But I did try to up the Gamma afterwards just so I could get it done. As well as as well as just reset all the settings so that it looks a little bit better. So hopefully it'll be brighter for you guys, I hope. And if not, of course I can up the Gamma afterwards. The problem is once you up the Gamma several times, you end up with a very unbalanced view of the game, but it's really hard to tell how bad he is near. It's really hard to tell how badly YouTube is going to darken a video until after you upload a couple of them, and then that kind of determines based on the content of the game itself. So, shorten alarms. What sound is more ominous than a yammering? Yes, yammering security alarm. With shorten alarms spliced, you'll be in the clear in no time. Well, no, not right now. I'm pretty good at ducking alarms for the most part. For the most part, not perfect. Camera in Hawk.
Another day, no clients. Atlas and Ryan start going at it hot and heavy, and all my business dries up. It used to be easy. Put the eye on some spliced-up dame's wandering husband and rake in the dough. Now it's got so bad I had to put my camera in Hawk at King Pawn. Makes a guy consider splicing up himself. If I had 2 dimes to rub together, that is.
Well, he was supposed to tell us, I guess, where to get the camera. Since we are... Wow, 9 minutes? Okay, there it goes. Since we already have the camera, it really doesn't matter. But if I do this... Wait. Okay, let's try that again. But with the right one. Alright. There we go. Not me! I guess we could just shoot her in the back. That gives us a B. And again, we have to do it again. Problem is, it's focusing. It takes a second to focus, so you do, of course, have to take a hit or two. Yeah, A+. What's really interesting about that is you do have to mix up your attacks. Is basically how that works. Oh, is she already dead? Oh, am I stuck on a corpse? Big D, little sis. Well, Rosie and little sis. But we're not going to mess with Rosie right now. Although getting a tag on Rosie just before you punch her in the schnoz, pretty hardcore. Oh, hello. She tricked me. What were they doing worshipping a chick who wasn't dead? Honestly, this is not even fair, man. Let's see, arrangements. Ooh, sounds ominous.
Now, Eleanor, Mummy has to go away for a while. You shall be staying with Aunt Gracie.
Mummy, don't go.
Eleanor, you are better than that. Do you remember what I told you?
I am very special.
That's right. And what else?
I was born to change the world.
Yes. And when Mummy returns home, the world will be very different indeed. She will make it ready for you.
Yeah, because that's not a lot of weight to put on a kid. Let's see, Sophia, Miss Social Psychologist. You have put the murder of the little girl's big daddy on her, like, right in front of her. So that's where you're unconscious.
Remember, son, without using that research camera, we can't get to Gracie. And that means we're stuck here. Get one of those big apes on film, then work him over.
I will, Sinclair. I'm busy. Anyway, as I was discussing, Huh? Where? What am I looking at? There's something. I don't know where, but there's something. Where did my oh, there he is. So anyway, as I was saying with Sophia, she has her daughter's big daddy murdered right in front of her eyes. Suicide right in front of her eyes. And then she weighs down on her with, oh, you're born to change the world, and you're super special, and you're perfect, and so on and so forth. That's not going to screw a kid up, no. That's going to make that kid perfectly normal. Yeah, right. Alright, which way are we going? That's Skid Row. I guess we could head that way, considering it's a dead end to Sinclair's place, right? Yeah, Sinclair Deluxe is a dead end. We know that because it says no escape. And so, of course, we go through here. And what we end up with is should be a block door, I think. Or will be a block door on the other side. Ooh, I think this is a trap. Popcorn! I love popcorn! What, wait, drip, food, drop food, something? Can't read that. Grace Holloway, we've read that one. Let's light some people up. Okay, no threat here. So again, Sinclair Deluxe blocked off. So there's really nothing here for us, unfortunately. Just an empty room, nothing special. Except a popcorn machine. Sweet! Gonna go with the... I want to call it a bolter. Playing too much Warhammer, I suppose. Not a bolter, it's the... well, it is a bolt gun. It is a bolt gun. So we're here in... Oh, I know Skid Row. Here we go.
Using that camera's a bit like telling a joke. Each time you tell it the same way, it gets a little more stale, so you gotta change it up to keep it fresh.
Okay, so we're going to tag the Big D, so it's violence on violence, I guess, at this point, because we're tagging Rosie. And we're gonna see how Rosie fares against our enemies, or the enemies of our enemies. And I guess we can do some extra fun like this as well. Can we hit that from here?
I promise it won't even hurt.
Who's she talking to? Oh, she's talking to the corpse. No, that's not creepy or anything. So we got a B out of that, apparently. Yeah, we'll go back to the rivet gun. Rivet gun gives us range a little bit. But I'm concerned about that guy right there. I'm not sure if he's after me or Rosie. I suppose we could just take him out and say, screw the... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, target area research, not satisfied. He is very... Body research. Hey, look at that. We got a body research. Okay, so that didn't work for us. Cooked mushrooms. Oh, you know where they got those mushrooms too, right? They did not get those mushrooms from where you think they got those mushrooms. Okay, pardon me. Rosie just coming through. Reliable pharmacy, dandy dental, pain drain, aspirin for real pain relief. What's this watch today? Ow, 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 ow. Okay, so she shot me in the back. That's not cool. Ow, ow. Yeah, the problem with research, of course, is you have to take the time to zoom in and not get shot. Alright, so she's dead. Rosie's really torqued at both of us. Sorry, wasn't my fault. So yeah, we have the pain, Dr. Holcroft's cure-all, yes. Dr. Holcroft's cure-all. So this is sort of a deal shop, I think, or a medicine shop, which is kind of cool down here. You know, you're in Skid Row. People, of course, are going to come to you and be like, dude, I am not feeling so hot. Please give me something. And I was reading this. Watch today's little problems simply drain away. Bees! The pet, the boss, the bills. I don't know what the hell bees are there for, unless it's just another bee, which makes some sense. We have a corpse. Dear friend, did you OD? Or did someone shoot you while you were building crap tech? This is such an awesome place. Look at this place. It's a distillery. I mean, the worst kind, too. He's probably making snake oil is what he's making. I bet you 10 to 1 Sinclair came through here at one point or another. Whether he was bossing the place or just came through to check out the facilities, I'm pretty sure he was down here. But this place basically tells its own story. This guy either OD'd himself, or it looks like he was gut shot, which means somebody found out his cure-all was not helping and took him out because of it. But we might get a, we have some windows, so we're not really safe down here anyway. Thought we might be safe down here, but with the windows and everything, we're not. Hello. I hear a person. You know, since this door doesn't open, we could probably hit Big Daddy and not really worry about it and take the little sister from him. There's a thought. Not a smart thought, mind you, but a thought nonetheless. Let's see. Can I jump out this window? I cannot. Not what I want. I want the tank. I want the tank. That's what I want. Catch. No, 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 no. Give me the... Why am I not able to throw the tank like I want? Yeah, it's not letting me throw the tank, unfortunately. And that it's probably because I'm inside and it's outside. Oh, here you go. Blood and lamb. Oh,
This lamb
Mark.
woman's powers of manipulation are almost scary. Her people are using the girls from the surface to gather Adam from Lamb's followers. It's in the blood. And eventually they give themselves over. Like dying is an honor. I'd almost feel sorry for them if they didn't have my daughter. I'm going to find Lamb and take Cindy back one way or another.
You go, Mark. So yeah, it looks like I can't even hit... Oh yeah, I can. Now I can. Now that he put little sis back inside, I can punch him in the schnoz. That's really nice. I like that. Okay, let's log up. And if nothing else, we can get some data on our security cameras. So increased damage plus. Security elements are vulnerable to armor-piercing rounds and electricity. Yeah, good to know. Did he take both them? Oh, both them out at the same time? I think I've already researched Rosie, so I can't research her again. Yeah, so now I just have to, unfortunately, just have to kill her. Well, my bot's doing an okay job. Oh, can I research these guys too? Let's get them all, you know? Because once he shoots one, that just gives us better bonuses. Although I do think he took out my bot, unfortunately. There's an A! Woohoo! Whoa! Yeah, so she can't get in here, but she can take me out if I'm not careful. And I gotta think about a way to, yeah, she'll just keep running around being really, really pissed off at me. Unfortunately, she already put the little sister away, so now we're in a fight we don't technically need to be in. But the security is... Ow! Oh, wow. Security's doing its job, so I'm kind of being cheap over here, I know. Suppose I could... Well, what do we got? Flamer bolt? Maybe we have a flamer bolt. I can use that. Not sure how much damage it does. Apparently she does more damage to me than I do. Did she crouch? Or did she fall in a hole? I think she fell in a hole. Well, we do have this too. I know it sucks, doesn't it? Being lit on fire, it does totally suck. This would have been so much better if she would have had a little sister on her. Ow! A little sister on her. Whoop, missed. Missed again. Come on. Ah! This is not working to my favor. Oh, perfect! Another alarm! Sorry, Rosie, I was trying to get your little sister. It's kind of mean of me to light you on fire, of course. Well, I could just tase her in the water, too. That's the thing. Come on, step in the water. Step in the water, you know you want to. Did I put a bolt in that, or what the hell is that? I don't even know. But we got that done. Okay, so that was kind of pointless, unfortunately. Yes, I know the door is unlocked now. Sorry, Rosie. I really am. I wouldn't have killed you if I'd realized you didn't have the little sister on you still. But you know, we all make mistakes there, buddy, right? And if nothing else, we did get some practice in. We got some. Wait, we should switch those bolts up. We'll go back to normal bolts. If nothing else, we can hit the goons with it. Corpse, okay. Milk, okay. Canned goods, we'll take all the canned goods we can. Oil, $2. Whoa! The hell is... Oh, okay, it's that. That would have really helped us out with the Rosie had we been here before. Can we tag it without it killing us? Yes, we can. Awesome. Alright. That does more damage. That's a bonus. Now we just gotta get it to be on our side. There we go. Ooh, big sis. There you go, big sis. Gotta keep an eye out for other stuff. Just swimming around. I wish I could swim around like that. I'm too damn heavy. Alright. Boiled barnacles, $1.50. See, there's an indication about how Andrew Ryan said the limbo room. We'll go there in a minute. But there's an idea about how Andrew Ryan said that you can basically lift yourself up by your bootstraps. I mean, boiled barnacles. All you have to do is buy a really cheap diving suit, or make one if you're crazy. Go outside, scrape some barnacles off the side of the ship, side of the wall. Hell, you could probably go outside your house and do it. and then boil them up and sell them down here on Skid Row. Make $1.50 per boiled barnacle stew or whatever.
I'm smarter than you.
Not by much. Let's just reload that, shall we? Where you going, buddy? Ooh, that's gonna suck for you. No. Whoa, a little lag. Not sure what the hell happened there. Sterner brand sea meats. Yes, from Fontaine Fisheries. We know about that. Sea meats. Like, that's a really good place. What's this? Books? Really was a bookstore that we were in? So the guy was... No, the medical place was on the back side of the bookstore, which was the one selling the booze. Or the pills, excuse me. After the theater, come to the limbo room. Live numbers every night, no cover charge. Dinner, $4.50. Wow, dinner and dancing? Sweet, Jesus. Alright, now if I remember correctly, this is not a good place for me. I think we get... No, I remember. Okay, we don't have a little sister on us. Yeah, we don't have a little sister on us. Gut shot. Nice. If we had a little sister on us, this would be like 10 times worse. I'm just double tapping people with the shotgun. I really should upgrade the shotgun, though. It's just not one of those weapons I use very much because of the reload time. Let's see. Wait, what music do we have here? Oh, more pills. So I'm thinking this guy may have committed suicide. It's hard to tell, though, because they have the pills here suggesting suicide, but then they have the scattered stuff, everything knocked over, and there's blood everywhere as if he was shot, you know? So it's really hard to tell with some of these guys, and unfortunately that is a poor design when you mix deaths like that.
I'm hearing rumors. Sounds like somebody named Wales is starting up worship services down in Siren Alley. Believe it or not. All faiths and creeds welcome, they says. They got big promises. Salvation, immortality, a way out of here. I don't care how crazy it sounds. A way out of rapture's music to my ears. Next Sunday morning, I'll be there.
A way out of rapture. See, you know, that's about the time I think that Ryan started trapping people, is what it sounds like. When he's like, you can't go to the surface, everything's turned off. Honestly, even though there's blood here, I really think, and the dead cat kind of mimics that, I really think all these people committed suicide via pill overdose. Firestorm. Ryan Industries presents a warm welcome for your enemies. With Firestorm, set your foes on fire when they strike. That is an interesting thing. Let's see. This one is Hacker's Delight, Eve Link, Drill Power, and Sports Boost. Now, I like Sports Boost and Drill Power. Hacker's Delight. Not super effective or not super helpful, except if you're in a zone where you're constantly hacking things. Since we only hack 1 or 2 things every 10 or so minutes, and never during a firefight, getting health is not really that important. A talented decorator? I'm a talented decorator. I've been decorating the walls with people's blood all evening. That's probably not a good thing to say. Oh, poor Rosie. With your rivet gun, can't carry any more rivets. Shotgun shells. Hello. Mole. Uh-oh. We have a mole in our midst.
I wish I could publish this stuff. It's newsman pay dirt. Sinclair says Ryan's making a move against Sophia Lamb, and they want to cut me in on the action. They're building a case that Lamb's a closet.
There's one of those big goons now. Start your camera rolling on him, and then let him have it.
I was listening to something Sinclair. I was listening to Stanley Poole.
I wish I could publish this stuff. It's newsman pay dirt. Sinclair says Ryan's making a move against Sophia Lamb, and they want to cut me in on the action. They're building a case that Lamb's a closet pinko, sort of an undercover thing. So I cozy up to this guy Wales, who works for Lamb, making like I want to join up. Then I find out whether he grew his beard for Jesus or Karl Marx.
So yeah, they're trying to suggest that that Lamb is a communist, which of course makes absolute. Did he just take out my camera? Ow! Whoa! Let's see. Brute Splicer research bonus new ability Drill Dash. Devastate your foes with this powerful dash attack. That's super duper helpful. Oh, he hit her. So Rosie and he are going to go at it. That's nice. Or at least... Wow, really? That's it?
Look at you, sport.
Nice shot,
a
Rosie.
regular junior shutterbug. And it appears you've picked up a new trick from that big galoot. Now get back to the Sinclair Deluxe and just bust through that mess blocking your way.
Alright, Sinclair, we will do that. Press B while holding right trigger to do a drill dash. Perfect. I'm just going to let the camera roll out because I'm not going to attack that Rosie. 1, there's no reason to, and 2, we've already had our fill of Rosie inquisitions today. Ah, here we go. So we have the limbo room. Yeah, that was down this way. Okay, so this is not the place I thought it was, which is good. But we need to hack up some stuff, I think. Ooh, free... Oh, wow. 2 blues. Gives us lots of free stuff. Don't need it, but hey, what the hell, right? Let's see. Dr. Hoff's Cure-All. cool. Shotgun shells were good. Caliber's good. We might need some more remote hack darts. Really? You only had one? Ouch, that sucked. Okay, so we only got the one remote hack dart, unfortunately. But yeah, here we go, the limbo room. We're going to go explore the limbo room before we move on, I think is what we're going to do. So let's go check it out. Now we have to be careful in here because I forget what kind of splicers we have in the zone. Although we do have a new present.
Here, Father. It's yours. You are evolving fast, but your heart is getting weaker. I can keep you alive, but you must find me.
So apparently by will alone she keeps me alive. Maybe my range on her is a lot shorter than her current distance from me, and that's what the problem is. You have run out of plasmid slots and will have to store or replace a plasmid. Stored plasmids can be re-equipped at a gene bank. You can buy more plasmids. Yes, I know. What's this? Cause your foes into attacking each other. Oh, hypnotize? Oh, so this is just generic hypnotize, not even hypnotize Big Daddy. Ooh, we're going to store that one. We'll use that one later since that's basically rage, but we're going to need a new gene slot before we go too much farther, a new tonic slot before we go too much further, so that we can use that. I hear movement. I'm pretty sure that movement's in this room. Oh, isn't it sweet? Wait, wrong button. Try that again. There we go. Having that problem I had in BioShock 1 where the button wasn't working. And, here we go. So, you're supposed to use that plasmid on them to have them attack each other, but honestly, that's just really mean. They were dancing and in love, and the only reason I honestly had to kill them is because if they would have seen me, they would have tried to annihilate me first. Present! Okay, we got some vitamins and stuff, an odd present to give people, but hey, what the hell, I'm not judging. Javatate? Avatate. Avatate presents, The Black Dream, starring Sander Cohen. Yeah, that's the guy in the painting in the picture from earlier, Sander Cohen. Could not remember his name. An experimental film, unlike anything you have ever seen before or since it was only made under the ocean. Take a look at our piano. Ooh, we can play the piano, right? Oh, that just sounds pathetic. Nope, can't shut it off. God is in the people. Yeah, that's pretty true, honestly. We will be reborn. Well, I'm not sure about that one. But let's go ahead and drill up. Or shotgun up, perhaps. Or something. There it is. Cycling through your weapons after you have like 20 of them, not the brightest idea. It takes forever. Okay, let's see. And another weapons upgrade. Power to the people machine. Thank you, Frank Fontaine. Alright, so we can do shotgun clip size or shotgun damage increase. We can also do the machine gun ricochet upgrade. A high density electrical field prevents shots from breaking up on first impact, causing them to ricochet. It does a little bit of extra damage, I guess. That's pretty cool. Let's see. You must have both... Yes, I know that. So a large electromagnetic dynamo is powered by the drill's rotation. Incoming projectiles will be reflected back at the attackers while the drill is spinning, which is great, except that the drill has to be spinning. So it's a catchy thing because you run out of fuel really quick. Even with drill fuel efficiency up, you do run out of fuel rather quickly. I do like increasing damage, although with the machine gun I set up the recoil dampener because that's actually a little bit better. But for this one, I think we'll go shotgun damage increase just so we can have slightly more damage. So they give us a kind of wider barrel on that one. Or did they shorten the barrel? I think they shortened the barrel. They made it like a double barrel sawed-off shotgun. You should not have come. See, now the silly thing about that is we're reading this, so we think that is meant for us, which technically it is, except it could be written for anybody who walks through this door. So it's kind of silly to have it, but at the same time, it's functional. But then again, you have to ask yourself, it's like, is that really for me, or is it for everybody? Did they know I was coming here? Are they psychic? Was it a ghost? It does make you think a little bit. So we have some trap rivets that we don't need. Closing the limbo room. So this says, all my love, James. So yeah, this is where Gracie worked. Grace Holloway.
That's it. We have to close down the limbo. Bomb goes off in that fancy place uptown and everybody panics. Pulls their money out of the banks. A whole city tugging on the same dollar bill. So the banks fold. And maybe 1 in 10 got their savings out. Who's gonna come hear me nightingaling about how broke they are? How am I gonna provide for little Eleanor?
That is a good question, Grace. Whoa. I think she's either upstairs or outside. So that was Grace. She did work here, unfortunately, but as she said, once they blew up the lounge upstairs, once Fontaine basically started the war, it caused a run on the banks, which then, of course, caused people to, or caused the money to disappear, and caused Rapture to basically collapse. And then it came down to people just killing each other for everything they needed.
I want mommy.
Really? That's a really odd thing for a little sister to say, considering they've been brainwashed via the Suchong method. She's throwing a fit.
Why can't we get there, Mr. B?
Yeah, go on, kid. I really want to get through that hallway, and you two... Aw, so sweet. You two are really in my way.
Green time, Mr. B.
Did I fall? Yes, I did. But that's okay, at least I'm out of the way. Excuse me.
Leave me alone.
I wasn't bothering you. Do not do anything. Go away. Boy, you know, honestly.
You
Cool.
rescued me, Sir Bubbles.
Yes, he did. Sir Bubbles to the rescue.
For Grace, the paradise of Andrew Ryan was most unkind. She spoke against him in song, and he had her blacklisted. It left her penniless. But in the family, she has found hope, a reason to draw breath. Ask yourself, Delta, do you deserve to take it from her?
Ooh, that even sounds heftier. I like it. And yes, Lamb, I think I do, okay? She's...
No.
That's not gonna be good for you. Where'd she go? Oh, she dove in. Whoa! That does sound heftier. That's a big boom. Perfect. I'm thinking... See, I know that there is a corpse in here that we need a little sister for, but I think he already put her to bed. So we're not going to worry about harvesting until after we get done with Grace, because
The
there's...
Tin Daddy is not a man. It is half dog and half devil, made by Andrew Ryan to condemn our children to a walking death.
Odd. Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is Dr. Hallcroft's place. So yeah, Dr. Hallcroft is probably the guy in the back. Took his own pills, killed himself. Most likely. I don't know. Nice ceiling light, though. Or ceiling... It's not really a ceiling light. It's not really a sunlight either. I guess it's an ocean light, or... No. Hello? Yeah, that didn't work out to my advantage. Where you going, lady? Wow, that was really smart of you. I was kind of hoping not to have to wait. Whoa, what the hell? Okay, reload. There it is. The hell? Wow, really? She took a big hefty hit. Where'd her buddy go? Up here? Let's see. I need something nice and flamey. Okay, well that did some damage. So I'm thinking I'm going to end up in a fight in here. So this is the fight I was thinking about before that is now coming. Yep, it's a trap. Really? Alright, well, let's go ahead and load up our camera. At least, if nothing else, we can get ourselves some research. And for this one, we'll just go ahead. Well, screw it. We'll just ignite him. Got an A out of that. Nice. Loving it. So there should be one or two more. Well, that's the woman, I think. Yeah. And... very dead young lady. Oh, they removed all the stuff, so they basically gave me a shortcut. So that's how we can get through here. Okay. So that makes absolute sense. We now have a shortcut back to Sinclair's place. Wonderful, perfect, perfect, perfect. And hey, look at that. Perfect timing as well, because that has been time. And now that we're back here in the deluxe, the game is acting a little bit wiggy. So since it has been time, yeah, it's very acting wiggy. So we're going to go ahead and pause here for the sake of this video as well as for the game itself. So once again, I would like to thank you all very much for joining me, 4KB Short, on this Let's Play of BioShock 2. And I will see you next video.